Former Gogglebox star reveals reason was dropped from the show. Former Gogglebox star Chantelle Walker has discussed the reason as to why she was dropped from the show. Chantelle, along with her mother Elizabeth and sister Monique, appeared on the Channel 4 show during Series 16 in 2020, but were axed soon after. In an interview with The Sun, Chantelle claimed that producers came up with bizarre excuses after they were mysteriously dropped, with the radio silence leaving her family confused. Related, former Gogglebox star reveals show is a pantomime behind the scenes. It was all a bit disappointing. I feel like we should have had more airtime, but they chose to use less of us, she began. They told us they didn't have enough cameras to film us, so we thought they were going to come back and restart filming in the next season. But that didn't happen. There was silence for a while and we didn't know what was going on for months. Then they dropped us, which was a shock. There was no discussion, we couldn't understand why, but what can you do when they tell you they don't want to film anymore? They said they would be in contact if there was any time for us on future shows and other opportunities, but we'd not heard from them. People were shocked when we were dropped. Even now they ask us when we are going back on. Related, Gogglebox star Stephen Webb explains his and husband Daniel Lustig's absence from the show. Chantelle added that she enjoyed her time on Gogglebox, calling the show a good experience, even though she would have liked to have been on for longer. If I was asked to go on Gogglebox again, I would do it, she said. Digital Spy has reached out to Channel 4 for comment. Chantelle isn't the only former cast member to speak about being dropped from the show, with celebrity Gogglebox star Sheila Hancock recently discussing the reasons behind not returning. I used to love doing it with Giles, but they sacked me from that. Well, they did not ask me back, she began. I think it was because there were a lot of shows with penises in, and because it went down with the audience, they kept showing them to us. Eventually I phoned up the lady on the edit and said, I am enjoying the show, but do you think we can have anything other than penises? And she was quite angry. Gogglebox airs on Friday nights at 9 p.m. on Channel 4 and streams on all 4.